Okay. Can't really refund. I mean, I'll take a magnet. I'll take some recovery. I'll do. Okay, progress. So there's lots and lots of unlocks to get the different characters. Find the whip, find the rune tracer, evolve the Vento Sacro, and find the Fufalu. I mean, I literally could have unlocked that with the thing. I find a coffin in the Rough Awakening. Okay. And there's a shop as well. Rough Awakening is level 2, so there's a coffin in that. That's not a boss, it's a shop. Coining betwixt the seconds of the forgotten times, allies from the past and future gather in this confusing commercial space to trade items from other realms. And I've spent all of my money, so I probably have missed the opportunity to unlock characters. Okay, let me guess. Anything you buy from an adventure merchant is unlocked for the entire adventure. 10 coins? I mean, easy unlocks for characters. Sure, give me 2 of those. I should have taken some more money. Hollow Heart, Brace the Wings. Okay. And then all the characters that we've unlocked to this date are here. This guy is a fancy little chappy, isn't he? So, do I just leave? Okay. I mean, you've all got some stuff. Maybe I should come spend the gold in here. No, about leaving. How do I options, I guess? Quit and keep your golden unlocks. Okay, right, there we go. We've unlocked Antonio and we've unlocked the Imelda. Right, so we've got some characters to play as now. And they are just unlocks. No, I have to spend coin on them. What? We got more money back? Infinite money glitch? I mean, we've already purchased those. Okay, give me the Pomerola, which we needed to level up the garlic. Increases projectile speeds. I mean, we can literally refine what we want here, right? Character gains more experience might not be too bad. I'm not going to take those, though. Empty tome we need for our thing. This isn't bad to have. Candelabrador... We'll leave that for now. Spinach is always good. So you can literally refine your build to whatever you want. Flames of Misspelled. Greatest Jubilee. Okay. Both of those aren't bad. Silver Wand is a more powerful one, right? So we can buy things from the DLC as well. Give me a silver wand, and then we've got 300 more coins to see if there's something that I could do. What did Dapper Chapper sell? He sells things for 1 coin. Okay. Bounce and projectiles, Corello, Bones, Celestial Dustin. I mean, the Corello's not bad. It's 1 coin. Spellstring, Spellstream, Excalibur, Spellstrike, Lash Arrow. I mean, if I take the more leveled up Spellstrike, isn't that just good? I'll take that one. And I assume if I take that one, it's going to drop the other levels of other things, right? And then we've got 1 more. Yeah. I'm just going to leave at that and, you know, quit. And then we get more money. No, we didn't. Okay, but that was interesting that you get some extra money weirdly there anyway. Okay, chapter 2. There's a random chests in here. By chests, I mean, I didn't put the Arcanas on. Okay, the people are all here? Like, all the shopkeepers are here? Okay, so we can randomly go buy extra stuff here as well. Right, so I'm going to level up this. I should have put Arcanas on, because we've got all the stuff unlocked, and, you know, it's just the push of a button to get the extra stuff to make it, you know, even more ridiculously broken and powerful. Not that we need to be extra broken and powerful or anything, but, you know, it doesn't hurt, does it? I mean, we can easily get all of the birds here. Like, there's so few weapons unlocked, and again, you can refine what weapons you want to unlock in the adventure mode. You don't need to unlock everything. You can have a refinement. And if we get another super candy box, we could maybe just get another super unlock instantly, like the yeah, that one. And it might be a bug, and maybe I shouldn't take advantage of it because it kind of invalidates the whole point of finding and discovering things in the game. But we know of its existence, and it's a temptation. It's something that we need to find. Hang on, there's a coffin in the top right. There's a big mystery, but on the map it's showing some sort of not a question mark. There's we also exist upwards and right. Right, take our empty tomes so that we could evolve that thing. I should take the spell string as well. Like, just see if we get the extra drops from the evolution. Because once it gets to a certain level, it drops its next form, I think. And then we could potentially get ridiculous numbers of evolutions. So, you know, whilst we're waiting for the birds and things, yes, it will invalidate the birds being able to do things, okay, because the bird will evolve and, you know, give us an extra slot. Don't have garlic. You can't just face down the Stormwind of birds. Thankfully it didn't hurt. Now we have garlic, and I can face down the Stormwind of the bats. But at that present time, we did not have the garlic to face it down. I'm going to take the spinach. The spinach is pretty good. It gives us extra power, so it's, you know, we should take it. Okay. But yeah, like, I put as much effort as I want into it. I'm not putting money into it to waste money. Like, I'm not an idiot. I know, you know, you just all have things and we all need money, but no, it's not the way to go about it. Now, at least they didn't just ask it straight outright, because, you know, a lot of people, it's like, it's the first thing they say when they come to the channel, and I'm so done with it, but, you know, at this point, they're predictable, and I'm just done, and, you know, I shouldn't have to explain all the time. No, thank you. But I still do, it seems. I still have to tell everyone, nah, I don't need this. I don't want this. And I know exactly how you get the stuff that you are selling, and it's exactly the same as the shitty trash that you can make through Streamlabs. So, you know, I'm not going to pay money to someone for the same shitty trash when I've made my own better stuff. It's more unique and more special, and more people are more likely to subscribe for the special emotes that are not generic and boring and shit. Because, oh, you've got a you crying emote that looks nothing like you, but is just the exact same face with slightly different hair on it, and very, very slightly varied from the other copy and paste. Copy pasta, the same emote in every single channel you create all of the same shit for. It all looks exactly the fucking same. And oh, you know, it's a happy one, it's a sad one, it's a mad one, It's a sleeping one, but they all look pretty much the same as well in its own channel, as well as the ones that are on all the other channels that you've made them for that all look exactly the same as that with very little difference and very little variance. But yeah, I can make those as well if I wanted those. I don't. I don't like them. They do not appeal to me. They look shit, which is why I do not have them. 100% guarantee that she's unfollowed as well. You know, because I said no and didn't buy her stuff. She would have unfollowed anyway, you know. Even if I had a page, she would not have stayed following. It's like, you know, the same generic shit, and like every time, the instant that they go after asking their shitty question to try and beg for money. I don't even ask people to sub to my channel, you know. I don't beg, I just have fun and do what I want, and you know, I do what I do. And people who sub, I appreciate very much. And people who actually follow and like and enjoy, I appreciate very much. I don't beg for people to pay me money. The only reason that I was mentioning my alerts and stuff, you know, with the stuff for them to trigger things so that they could pay in bits in, is because if they're gonna... Oh, I keep meaning to ask. Like, every time they come and beg, and it's like, oh, can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question? Have you used your free Twitch Prime? Because you could literally use your free Twitch Prime and help support me and give me some money, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. But no, you want to beg me for money instead, and that's the only reason that I mentioned, you know, other things that cost money, is because they're just going to beg for money. And, you know, I don't normally advertise all of my stuff and ask for money, but you're going to beg me for money. I'm going to say, well, hey, I've got things that you can do to use to give me money, but you don't, you know. They're just here begging themselves for money, and they never use their free Twitch Prime to help support someone. And you know, that would be more effective than just following and then unfollowing. Like, if you use your Twitch Prime and, you know, help support the streamers so they get a couple of dollars, maybe they might spare you $1 back. It's not likely, but they might. Yeah, like, and the price that they ask for these stupid same generic shit as well, it's ridiculous. And it's like, you can make it in 2 seconds, literally, and it looks like it's been made in 2 seconds as well. Like I said, the emote makers are literally inside of Streamlabs, and the panel makers and all of the things to just have all of this stuff done. You can just do for free in Streamlabs if you wanted those. I don't want those. I've taken time and effort to make my own personal and individual ones, and I like them. I should be leveling up my wand, but I'm leveling up the birds, because if I can evolve them before I get the spell strike and everything. I know this is a terrible idea because it's leaving me underpowered, but you know, it's... I should definitely stop evolving the birds and go and evolve my main weapons, but it's for a reason, you know. I should, and I will. But the temptation is to just finish off the birds and, you know, evolve them. That bat came and gave me a kiss and then ran away. You know, he flew at high speeds. I thought he might stay in high speeds. He gave me a quick little kiss and was then like, okay, there you go. Enjoy your happy kiss. I've made your day and cheered you up, right? And then just flew back along his way. He didn't come begging me to buy their stuff. He didn't, you know, outstay his welcome. He just came, gave a nice little kiss, and then went back home. What a nice little guy. What a nice and cheery little vampire he was. Okay, we're getting things. And again, I did look how long the level is, because it's probably 30 minutes again, but, you know, right, that's going to be huge. he says, thinking he would get more levels out of that red thing. Maybe I should level up the tone, because the tone will reduce all the cooldowns, and then everything hits quicker, and then that's also effectively damage up. Okay, 2 levels till that evolves. So I'm going to save the treasure chest, because we can get there, and then we're going to evolve the birds, which are also kind of getting close, but, you know, I should have worked the wands quicker to get the wands evolved, and then we'd get more experience quicker, and, you know, we'd evolve them quicker as well, so just bad ordering, to be fair. But we're still winning. It's just whether we win in time to go explore and get all the items in the map is the thing. Maybe we will get a purple chest drop, and then we get a Arcana regardless. Perhaps. Yeah, I also do cameos, I also do all sorts, but, you know, just don't advertise and don't do any of that. And, you know, I'm just begging the wrong person. They're like, oh, you're doing this professionally and full time. No. Do you put anyone? No. Oh, but B, please buy from me. Please buy from me. Oh. I am just a name on the internet that you've never met before. Oh, but I need a handout, sire. Does that work? That wasn't an evolution. Okay, well, we didn't get our evolution. Oh well. We got an extra level in the Peachone though, so that's good at the very least. Okay, right, well, we are moving on, and we are killing bats, and we're leveling up garlic, pomarola. I mean, the pomarola and the garlic level up, so I should, you know, consider evolutions and things. If I could turn back time... No, we're just stopping it. Yeah, I don't understand the mindset of these people. Do they just go around the entirety of Twitch begging everyone? Like, does it work? Does it ever work? Does anyone actually ever buy any of the... You're just wasting your entire life going around every Twitch channel pretending to follow them and then unfollowing them after, because like I said, you know, I've experienced it 800 million times. Oh, the cat! The cat is back. But maybe I shouldn't get the cat yet either. We're going to focus on evolving the birds, and then we will think about, you know, anything else. So, narrowly cornering the market with our stuff. And then we should head up to the right, because there's a coffin. And a coffin means a new character, right? And then there's the emergency alarm button. DLC coming, which will also have its own adventure mode as well. So there's going to be an Among Us adventure coming on the 18th. As well as all of the stuff that we've currently got going on. So lots and lots and lots to do. Okay, this is a big horde where we're going to get a lot of experience. And I feel under-leveled compared to where we were in the last round, somehow. Sure, reduce my cooldowns and give me more things to kill. Even though we were just Garlic Boy, I feel like we've got more powerful. Maybe we got the candy box at this stage, and, you know, that made us more powerful. Silver ones also evolved with that, so I'm going to take that. Yeah, I've definitely focused my weaponry for good purposes. Okay, the hordes of skeletons are coming in. They come to say hello. Unfortunately, both of these birds don't really fire to the left. They fire up and right. They don't necessarily make it round to the left, so that's kind of hilarious. Okay, big wave of enemies. So it all just kills everything on the right of us. Okay, give me Peachone and the other one, and then we can finally, hopefully, get this done. And evolve. That's a lot of stuff. I need a pickup. Okay, did they actually make it round the circle for the first ever time fully? Okay, no, they're finally fully going around the circle rather than just focusing on the right. Okay, good. They've got their act together and they make a full circle. Okay, right. Very slowly but surely we will get enough experience to do this. All base damage is going to be pretty big. All cooldown reduced, all base damage. Okay, here's the big sudden spike in damage because we got a lot of decent level ups there. How are we doing? We need one more in the birds and then they will evolve. When did I pick up the whip? Did I accidentally find a whip on the floor? There goes some of my plans, but thankfully not entirely scuppered. Because I was trying to get the spell string as well, but I don't remember taking the whip, you know? I must have accidentally picked that up in the chaos of everything. Must have accidentally gained the whip. The whip isn't very good. Let's face it, the whip's not that good. But I'll take it. We got it. Flaunt it. If you don't, whip it. And maybe something will happen with it. As the saying goes, right? Okay. Somehow we're not dying to this ridiculous onslaught. But still feeling a lot more underpowered than we were with that other run. Okay, there's a red gem. Ebony Wings. Okay, finally an evolution. Okay, the magic one that we probably could have evolved 6 years ago, but I didn't pay attention to. Okay, fine. We had that coming, and I should have just picked it up a year back. That was a good use of that, to be fair. Right, okay. If I can get an attractor, then we can suck up a lot of this stuff that we've left everywhere. I wonder if these characters will sell things that we already have. You know, maybe it might have been worth coming and buying some stuff from them. I mean, I'm going to go see what my stuff has to offer. And see where we go from there. Candelabrador! Sure, why not? Okay, and they remain on the map as well. So maybe I could have just came and purchased things from the NPCs and... you know, things happen. How much money we got? We got 653 gold. I'm going to go see this guy who might also have something interesting for sale. So we've found a elite enemy and I need to kill that to level up the birds. Okay, there's the birds leveled. Vandalier. Spellstring. Okay, perfect. Okay, plans back on track. Not scuppered at all. And when we level that up, it should maybe give us some more, you know, evolutions from that same weapon. Because I think that's how it works. But it's been a while. It's been a while. No, I don't bother singing properly anymore. Because it's not Twitch things. You know, when I'm singing, I'll sing properly, but when it's not, then I've also kind of, my throat's not the best and sleep deprived and everything. But to be fair, that one person did put the most effort of all of the goddamn trolls, or people that are trying to sell their shit ever, to actually try and make a bit of a conversation first and not just immediately come out and ask. So that was something, but it ain't happening, you know. It just ain't the right way of doing things. You know, I don't know you, I don't know your stuff, I'm never going to buy stuff, even if I had money, you know. It's never happening like that. No one would ever buy anything like that. Okay. Where's this guy? Take this. Just take the treasure chests. I know that we might be getting close to an evolution. He's still up. Okay, right. Let's go upwards and onwards. String. Right. He has an item next to him. Well, sold out. The Vento Sacro, strong with continuous movement, can deal critical damage. Okay. I mean, we just found a thing by him, and it's the thing that we maybe need for the woof woof woof. Whatever the woofle woofle woofaloo. Woofaloo woofaloo. Woofaloo. He's singing an ABBA song about a dog. The woofaloo. Woofaloophalus. The most dangerous of mythical creatures. Never turn your back on the woofaloophalus. Never know what they're burying behind you. They're coming to sniff you, they can always smell you, the woofaloophalus. They are the most fearsome of creatures. And rightly so. All woofaloophaluses know when you are eating your dinner and when there is food to be stolen and your back is turned. Woofaloophalus will never, never not destroy everything in your house. Most dogs are well behaved, but the woofaloophalus is not any ordinary dog. He's a mythical, dangerous creature. Do not confuse him for your ordinary run-of-the-mill pet dog. That is when you've made the deathly mistake, and he will come and eat you in your sleep. I should maybe take the move faster. It wouldn't be the worst to move faster when we want to try and run to the other end of the map, would it? Because, you know, we're going to try and run to the other end of the map. So I should move faster, if we can. Okay, that was a lot of levels, and there was a lot of experience all on the floor, and I want to cover up as much of it as we can, because I'm not seeing any attractors anywhere. Okay, it's time to move, because there's a hidden thing over here. There's a coffin! I know there's a million other pickups as well. Okay, this is basically just level 1 of the main game, I think. You know, we're progressing. Okay, lots of mummies and lots of deathly things. Okay, that's another elite. I'm just gonna maybe focus the elite and get its treasure chest really, really quickly. And it did die very, very, very quickly. Get the Labrador. Okay, we're making good progress here. We're not going to be able to get everything on the map. There's literally no chance. Half of it's in the other end of the world. Half it's irrelevant, let's face it. Like the extra luck and things. The options of all the shop people, though, is definitely unique. But that's different. But other than that, you know, mostly this is basically level 1 of the main game. With a few extras and differences. And maybe more secrets. I'm guessing there are a lot more secrets. And then we've got the Venti thing. And maybe all of the shopkeepers have a item of their weapon right next to them. So maybe we could get even more weapons. You know, it's not shown on the map. Because it didn't show that the Venti thing was going by the other guys either, did it? But he did have an item by him. Okay, right. Making quick progress through all these enemies, which is good. You know, they're not forcing us to stop. We can just run around the map. And we've got 10 minutes to run around the map now. Although things will get progressively harder. We've kind of got 10 minutes to run around the map. Okay, some of these mummies are actually taking a beating though. They're not just immediately dying. Okay, let's go to this coffin, where I'm sure there won't be any sort of boss battle in front of it, because that never happens at all. I mean, we could level up the Vandalier. That wouldn't be the worst idea. And that's another good reason to take it, because it just levels up beyond fully leveled on its own anyway, so... Ah! The blessed attractor that I've been looking for ages. That's all about experience that we've left 600 miles back. That's going to be pretty big, because we left a lot. And I mean a lot of experience. Okay, I'm going to hang about whilst all these bats come. Garlic. We never took the speed up that I was suggesting I might want. Okay. Hanging about suddenly caused a big influx of enemies. But we can handle them. It's fine. No danger of death here. Kind of is no danger of death other than the bats crushing everything in. Those are some powerful bats. Very powerful bats. Okay, we haven't got anything that's due for revolving, so I'm just gonna take it. Not worth hanging about. Nothing is remotely close to evolving. Okay, let's figure out our way out of this mess. Coming through. I mean, the garlic we can maybe get to evolving pretty soon, actually. But, you know, whatever. I was like, yeah, whatever. Constantly with the music. Okay, the danger of death from the vampire coffin was no danger at all. They all just evaporated into nothing. New character unlocked! It's me. Thank you, Imelda Badapiece. But the vampire is in another coffin. Not your vampire, the vampire. The Pugnella Provola joins the survivors. Oh, so we just unlocked Pugnella through finding her in a coffin in this mode. Okay. Pugnella is powerful with the 4-way guns. Good character. Good unlock. I'll take the Vandalier. Okay. Vandal Savage. Where are we going? Am I just going back left now and trying to pick up as many things as we can, I guess? 21 minutes. I should probably head back to the shopkeepers as well. Like, if I can turn back time, if I can find a way, if I can make every single song reference old and new. Skibbly Toilet, he does the gritty while the Rizzler watches on. Yeah, it's old and new. Even mean. We can maybe pick up, if they've got items by them, just pick up the items to get more unlocks, you know? It might not be a terrible idea. These plants are taking a lot. They're taking a lot. Okay. We're getting through this adventure mode. There's a lot to it. You know, we're on level 2. But suddenly, there's so much more game. You know, like, I could have used that distractor. There's no turning back. We do not go back, Naughty. Never go back. But, yeah. You know, I've been saving things and then, you know, not rushing through the entire game. But then, all of a sudden, there's so much more game now. There's no point in holding back and saving it, is there? It's like there's all this extra content just for free. All this, so much extra content, and the new DLC coming with Among Us. What's the plural of Among Us? Sussy? A sussy of Among Us? Is that it? Among Us's? Among Us? Among Sussy? I don't know. It might be the Among Sussy, to be fair. A lot of people might think that's something else, but it might be the Among Sussy. It does sound a little sussy, but it might be. Okay. How did I had to have picked up that whip off the floor from next to the guy without realising it. It's the only way that could have happened. I'm going to go for the ring, even though it's stupid. Okay, and then we're also gonna kill this elite just because it's here, wherever it went. It was here, and then it got lost in the thing. Okay, a 5-way. Well, no evolutions, but it'll help with getting the 6 million things that we've got, items that have leveled up. Whips for days. Almost 5 whips. Almost jackpot. Almost. Do you get anything special for that? No. But it would be funny if you did, wouldn't it? I should, even though we've technically evolved the Vento Sacro Whip, Sacrilege Whip of extra whippery, I don't think we've got the items to evolve this whip. But, you know, it is what it is. I was going to say I should evolve the Vento Sacro, but there's no point. We've literally unlocked the evolution of it, right? Unless the Vento Sacro was the Woofle Woofle Woofaloo. The Woofalufalus. No, the Vento Sacro was the Woofalufalus, wasn't it? So we should try to. We've got no time to. But we should try to. Okay, I'm also noticing that the double S or whatever doesn't seem to have dropped the other S, does it? But keep moving. There's no time to lose. So we are sitting and getting levels from being in there. What would I rather do? I'm gonna go collect the things. I can just level up the stuff that we've got and gain more experience and fight the enemies, but I think I want to try to collect the things. If I can. Figure out my way to see through all of this nonsense and keep my eye on where I'm actually going to that hollow heart that's not going to be useful for anything, but swirl ahead and to pick up things and figure out our way. Right, so pretty far left. Again, you know, with the everything on the screen and the fact that my microphone and the pop is in the way of seeing all of the icons at the bottom of the screen and the 8 million other things blocking my vision and the flashing lights and all of the effects. You know, there's a few things in our way. Here it is. 20% extra health was definitely worth it. Continue to fight our way out of all of these circles. So give me more projectiles. We can evolve that weapon if we get it up, because we have got the evolution parts of it. So that's not the end of the world. And then I'm going to go see the shopkeepers and just see what they have to sell us, because, you know, why not? They probably won't let me buy anything, because we have obviously, you know, reached our limits of being able to fill our boots with things, but you know, they might have stuff on the floor by them for whatever reason. Potentially. And that's worth picking up. If it's there to pick up, it's an unlock. So I would not say no. Okay, right. We're getting down to the grind here. Okay, we're down on this guy who cannot sell us anything. He sells us the basic of weapons. We say we already have those. And we already have leveled everything up, so it's all good. But maybe somebody will sell us something else. You know, there's always a chance that somebody has something that I can buy. And that's worth looking at. In my opinion. Worth checking it out to see if somebody will sell us something. Where is he? He's up and left. Ghosts. Keep an eye on the map whilst also moving over onwards. Another treasure. Ooh, an evolution. The garlic. Perfect. Okay, now we eat their souls. And I've lost sight of the guy. He's right under our face. What a wonderful night to hunt beasts. I don't see any items by him. So we absorb all the souls of all the enemies. 1.5 minutes left. And this Soul Eater's coming in very handy. It's literally melting all of these enemies. The wand. Melting them. Literally eating all their souls. I can't even get close. Okay. How many more levels does that need? It needs one more. Okay. Cannot see the treasure chest. There it is. So, might accidentally walk into it. Okay, perfect. And, Pomerola. Enzo Sacro. Pomerola. Pomerola. Enzo Sacro. Enzo Sacro. 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 Okay. Now we grab the treasure chests. And we evolve. The whip? Okay, we've evolved the whip. Can absorb HP. Wasn't quite what I was going for, but I'll take it. Okay, any more treasure chests want to come our way? Right, okay, we have very little time left, and I don't think we're going to get any more treasure chests, let's face it. It's just EXP from this point onwards. Okay, we're going to go down, though, even though we're losing out on extra, well, not evolutions, but extra experience. A green? I mean, there's a lot of green boundaried ones, but is green gonna drop treasure chests, or are they just extra elites? Like, are they legendary elites or something? Okay, there's a guy here somewhere. There he is. Oh, he has a thing! Thank you for the rune tracer. Okay, I mean, we did get a thing by a guy. Which means, if I can get down in time, this guy might also have a thing, so we're just going to run straight for him to see if he has a thing for us. And if he does, then he should maybe tell us and write it in a letter and do us some poetry and, you know, ask us out or something. Because otherwise, you know, if you got a thing for someone you don't know, you never get them. You gotta let them know. You got a thing for them. Have you got a thing for me? He's just here posing. I don't think he has a thing for me. Not everyone can have a thing for you, you know. Can't win a war. Okay, right. Well, we've got 30 seconds left. We've visited all of the NPCs. So, I'm just gonna chill and kill this onslaught of 6 million bats and get what we can out of it. This guy doesn't have a thing for us. Okay, can we get any of this experience? Can we get one more level? Surely we can get one more level with this. That's a lot of bats! Let's face it. Sure, give me more levels in the rune tracer. A lot of bats. Okay, he was slowly encroaching on us. I might have been better off running away. It's like he didn't want to come in. Okay, we've unlocked the Risty Woods. We've unlocked Pasqualina. We've unlocked Pugnala. We've unlocked Pepino. We've unlocked the Risty Woods. And we've unlocked more weapons. So, you know, more and more things. Then we've got 14,299. And absolutely should put it into growth. And the amount of projectiles. I mean, you know, it's pretty cheap to defang the enemies. Omni. Omni's pretty good as well. A revival is also huge. But we should really go to the shop. Okay, 121. Projectiles get 10% faster every 5 levels. Pugnala's huge. A soul. We also got the doggo. Solemu. Okay. Starts temporarily reduced area, but starts with the evolved garlic. Okay, I didn't know the tree started with the evolved garlic. The Asunta is also there. We've got a level 3 Risky Woods and 3 more areas, but let's go to the bazaar. Let's I'm gonna put the Arcanas on. Just because I can. I know it makes no difference in this, but Pugnala fires multi-shot. Lilu multi-shot. Right. They cost 1. We've already got garlic. It becomes a matter of remembering what you've unlocked. The clock lancet is always huge. The glass fantango. You don't trip the glass fantango. Shadow pinion might not be bad. Axe is always pretty good. Piero di Truffalo. Fire wand, lightning wand, pentagram. Song of Mana. Ebony Wings, Peach Owned, Laurel. Laurel's always good. And that was cheap. Laurel was damn cheap. I wonder if there's more characters that I should be getting. We've got the spinach and thing, right? Okay, I think that's good to go in with. Let's do another slash marker.